This your boy Capo LB, Red Dollar Gang, and you're watching the Real-Izm Mag TV.
You know the flow sub-zero, blowing on the strong, got me feeling like a hero. No, I ain't perfect, but perfect ain't me. It's hate in my heart, Lord, please perfect me. The devil trying to get me, Jesus, please protect me. And when
First thing I want to get off into, cuz, is the cosign, dog. The cosign. I gotta go there, man. Let me go and get off into it firsthand, you know, off the bat. Cause you know, you brag. It seems like you're bragging about it quite a bit.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like maybe I'm exaggerating, but it seems like every other song is like, "Yo, baby gave me the cosign," you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. So speak on that first before I go into my next question about it.
Well, it's like this, you know. I feel like when a person is cosign, you gotta respect it if you don't do nothing else. You know, most people hate on it, but it's like anybody who I've seen get the cosign, I salute them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you hate me for it, that's cool. I feed off that, so I'm gonna make sure I put it in your face, because I feel like a lot of people take shots at that. So if you taking a shot at it, I'm taking shots back at you. So that's where that come from. It ain't necessarily baby hell. It could have been anybody gave me the cosign, and I'll be putting it in your face, because if I feel like you got a problem with it, I want to make sure you see it, because it bothers you. If you cosign by somebody, like if this person got industry influence, I don't feel like he gonna cosign no bullshit ass nigga. You feel me? So as people, we should be accepted. You know, we should accept that. Maybe he feel like he should have the cosign. Maybe he feel like he should get it. But when it's time for you to get it, you're going to get it. But at the end of the day, shit, that cosign really, it's just what it is. I mean, I'm still doing my own thing. I'm still putting in my own work. You feel me?
Right.
Just like, shit, J. Cole got cosigned by Jay-Z, but shit, Cole let you know that, but he's still doing his own thing. You feel me? Okay. And that's what it's all about, man. Okay.
But let me ask you this, though, because... You know, let's be brutally honest here. You know, prior to the quote unquote cosign,
right,
maybe a majority of people weren't really looking at you.
Right.
So is it safe to ask the question that the cosign makes Capo?
No, the cosign don't make me. The cosign just maybe put me in a different light for people to see what's already been there. They don't make or break me. I mean, because at the end of the day, with that cosign, I was able to put music out, people listen to it. But it's like now, do I need the cosign? When I drop something, are people still paying attention? They still talking when I drop something, but you ain't really seen me around, baby. You see what I'm saying? So I feel I'm Capo with or without the cosign. The cosign just brought light to something that was already there.
Okay.
So it helped launch Capo. Let's say that.
Okay. But, okay, I dig that, but the thing about it is, this is Shreveport. Do you need a cosign to be launched in Shreveport?
Do you need a cosign in Shreveport? I mean, yeah, because everybody programmed to go after who he like. So if that man say he like him, he the hottest thing going, then guess what? Hey man, Baby said, 3 Feet said, or whoever said that he the hottest thing going, so yeah, he next up. You know what I'm saying? You speak it into existence. You say it enough, motherfuckers gonna believe it. And what people don't understand is, alright, Anwar Entertainment is a promotional company, right? So it's like artists got street teams and shit that get out and do their footwork. So basically, that's what Anwar was. I never was signed to Anwar. You feel me? I never was an Anwar ENT artist. But at the same time, if these are the people that's doing the footwork and promoting my music, then I'm a rep that, because you know they helping me get where I need to be.
Right.
So that's all it was. You know, the promotional tool of it, the footwork of it.
Okay.
You know, whereas they got the radio or the club, or they got the little niggas jumping out passing flies, or whatever they doing, creating dances, or whatever they do to promote what you doing. You know what I'm saying? That's how they came about.
these niggas know the flow is crazy. Fuck the world until we have a baby. Waste bleach on my colors, now I'm fucking faded.
You're not exactly the quote unquote club rapper.
Right.
You know, you're more lyrical. You know, I give you props for that. I give you respect for that.
Right.
Especially in a city where it's not really so much acknowledged or even appreciated. So where does that style come from, being that you're born and raised in Shreveport?
I always been like, I always been a smart person, right? So I like intelligence. Even when people talk, I like to hear intelligence. So with that being said, I always liked rappers who would say shit a little more clever than the average, per se, Southern rapper would say. You know, at the end of the day, so I was drawn more towards East Coast music. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like Jay-Z or Biggie or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I like the metaphors, you know, the similes, the play on. I like all that. So I always grew up listening to that type of music. But at the end of the day, you can't argue that the South got the best beats. You know what I mean? So it was just basically me trying to find balance, how to mesh that shit together. Because you don't really hear you hear it now, you hear New York niggas rapping on Southern beats, but they put a Southern flow on it when they do it. it's hard to catch a nigga with that same flow of lyricalism over a southern beat.
Right. Okay. Now when we did the interview before, for the magazine,
Right.
I asked you about swagging and leaning.
Right.
And if I could quote you verbatim, word for word, you said, "I hate it."
I hate it. I hate that song with all my heart, bro. I do. I hate it.
Okay, man. Now go into that. Why do you hate it? If you promoting it, you're contradicting yourself. It seems because
No, it's not a contradiction because people do it. You might not like your job. The average motherfucker that go to work don't like what they got to do on their job sometimes. You feel me? So at that point, with me, like I say, with me not having an understanding or me trying to get to a certain point, it's like, okay, if the people I'm dealing with might not understand my vision or what I got going, and they might be asking, like even when you sign to a major label, they gonna ask you for them commercial records that they feel like they can play. That might not necessarily be your thing, but you give it to them to meet that obligation you got to them. But you get the album, and it's like, nigga, you still get the real me. So it's like, them singles were only to shed light on something deeper than what I had going on. So Swaggin' and Leanin' got popular. The shit got popular in the motherfucker. The kids and everything, they love the shit. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't like it. But if it's like, you ask me for this, man, give me a club record, give me whatever. I go do it. The shit easy for me. So here go this bullshit ass record. I give it to you. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, man, I'm branding Capo. Motherfuckers ain't gonna like what I do. Everybody don't like my lyrical shit. So like, as long as I'm happy with what I'm doing, I really don't care about the opinion of people. You feel me? So I'm doing what I gotta do to get a name or remain relevant or whatever. Some niggas don't have to do that, and that's cool. But shit, if you in this bitch to win, you know what I'm saying? You in this bitch to make money. You in this bitch to get as popular as you can, because the more popular you get, the more motherfuckers gonna be willing to spend money with you. So it's like when you get to a point where I ain't gotta make Swag and Lean no more. Because now motherfuckers realize, man, Capo can really fucking rap. They don't want to hear Swag and Lean. They want to hear Capo rap.
Okay. So asking you, with you just saying that, are you at that point where you can make what you want?
Yeah, I'm making what I want.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why come out with a song like a rapper, which doesn't sound very much different from Swaggin' or Leanin' or that song Shake that you had put out
I'm
before?
glad you asked that question. Because a lot of people don't get the concept of like a rapper. If you're listening like a rapper, you just listening to the top layer. You ain't listening to what's underneath. It's a concept behind it. If you look at the kids these days, you watch videos, you see these rappers on TV with what? Cars, jewelry, all this expensive shit, right? So it's like, fuck school, I'm gonna be a rapper. So if you listen to that song, I'm not rapping from my perspective. I'm rapping from the perspective that the people see by watching these videos. So in the first verse, I'm rapping like basically what the average nigga talk about, rapping the same bullshit about club, clothes, whatever he rap about. And then if you listen to that second verse, I really spit a real verse while I'm really rapping and showing you this lyricism, right? So basically it's just a play on the idea, because like the concept I got for the video is basically gonna be me almost like laying here daydreaming or something. And I'm doing all this extravagant shit that rappers do, but at the end of the video I'm gonna wake up like, shit, fuck, let me get my ass to work. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta know where the concept come from before you can just judge the song and say it's like the rest of them, because it's totally different.
Okay, I got you. I got that. I respect that answer, man. Now, just getting into these singles that you're putting out, are you going like the Yo Gotti route? You just gonna work the singles and then from there go on to the mixtape, then from there go on to the album?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's pointless to put out a whole body of work if people ain't checking for it.
Okay.
So it's like you got to get something hot to make them want it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I put out just like, the little CD I just put out, I put Capo LB demo. When you go to a label, you present them your best 3 songs, right? In hopes that they'll sign you or like the shit. So I feel like that's what I'm presenting to the public. I'm going to give y'all 3 good original songs and basically let the people decide on what should be played and what shouldn't be played.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't going to just come out. In the beginning, I dropped mixtapes and shit.
Right.
Couple people that fuck with me on a regular might have checked for them, but everybody wasn't checking for them. So I need that hot ass song that's going to get out there that people going to gravitate to and be like, man, I got to get this nigga. When you putting out a mixtape. So when I get 100, 200, 300 motherfuckers asking me about a mixtape, that's when I give them a mixtape.
Okay. Smart. Okay. Now, is that this the 3rd or 4th single that you done put out like that? Because I know you did Swaggin' and Lean. I'm Too Much, Swaggin' and Lean and Shake.
I think I'm Too Much. Then I already did a remix to it, but you still didn't count that as one.
Okay.
I did Swaggin' and Leanin'. I did Hold Up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then I did Shake It.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? and then now I'm doing like a rapper.
Okay.
Out of all those songs that I put out, to be honest with you, all of them had the potential to be bigger than what they were.
And I'm about to get into that. I'm glad you said that.
We in a city that box shit in.
And I'm glad you're saying this because I'm about to ask you a real good ass question. I'm a fan first, man. So if I say anything, it's coming from a good place.
Right.
Because if I didn't fuck with you or anybody else, I just wouldn't say shit.
Right.
I wouldn't put it on my Facebook page. I wouldn't tell you in person.
Right.
I sat down on your couch at your own crib and personally told you that I thought Sickest in the City was sloppy, but Real Rap 3 was a classic. You remember that?
Right.
All right, now.
That's your opinion.
Okay, no doubt. And I'm glad you man enough to respect that and accept that.
Yeah.
Now, saying that, man, it just seemed to me, why are you putting out so many of these singles, man, but you still staying in Shreveport, man?
Well,
why not move this shit around?
Well, I'm moving around now. Like
Okay.
I said, you gotta pay attention, know what I'm doing. So I just left BR, you know what I'm saying, did the little Def Jam thing out there, and it's like we about to hit New Orleans. The point I'm at now, it takes some other people. It takes people time to kind of catch on what they need to do. So it's like, first, I don't care who you are, and if you go against it, you lying. You want the love of your hometown first. But even in the Bible, it tell you that the prophet ain't really respected in his hometown. They hate him there. So it's like, with me accepting that now, it's time to move the shit around. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm at now. So it's like now, when the mixtapes drop, yeah, I'm going to pass somebody in my city because I fuck with my city. You know what I'm saying? When my city fuck with me. But then again, we going to hit the road with it. So that's the point we at this year.
Okay. All right. Because it just seemed to me like, I was just saying to myself, yo, homie seemed like he bumping his fucking head, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the opinion I had.
Yeah, to each his own.
Right.
It depends on what you consider bumping your head.
Right.
I mean, think about how many times your child bumped his head before he realized not to do some shit no more.
No shit.
It just take people longer to catch
Right.
on.
And Lord knows I bumped my head with the magazine,
That's what
so.
I'm saying. So we both got knots on our head.
No doubt.
I can't talk about your knots. You can't talk about mine.
Already. Now, let me go back to the lyrical thing because prior to you, there was another cat who's known for being lyrical in the city.
Right.
A fucking juggernaut, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, one of my favorite rappers in the city. And he put out a song, and I think the most scathing line was when he said, fuck a cosign.
What's wrong with these new niggas, they old to me? See, the game wasn't told, it was sold to me. That mean I got it out the mud, fuck a cosign.
And you know who I'm talking about?
Who you talking about?
You saying?
Who you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Bulletproof.
Okay.
Bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say no now. I didn't know whether you wanted to.
No. We talking.
Yeah, this the realness. I'm gonna come with it, but I want to know if you gonna come with
we ain't
it.
beating around the bush.
No doubt. We're going straight for the pussy. We're going straight in the hole, man. Let's do this shit.
All right, so it's like, what you want me to respond to, the fucking cosign line?
No, yeah. Let's talk about that, nigga. I want you to go all the way in with it, man. Now, first of all, let's take it from the beginning, man. Because I know y'all were cool at one point, right?
Right.
Are you still cool?
Nah, I'm doing me, man.
Okay. Now let's go with how the hell did this shit even start? Because it seemed like y'all cut from the same cloth. You being two lyrical niggas in the city by yourselves because nobody else is really lyrical around you. How the hell did this shit even come about?
All right, well, so first I'm gonna answer the fuck a cosign line.
Okay.
Take any rapper, and I told you this before. Take any rapper and put them in my position to get that same cosign and ask them what they say. Fuck it, then. That answers that. So we done with that question.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go from the beginning of it. When I first started off, I always respected Bullet because, you know, he could rap. So it's like, shit, if I fuck with this nigga, it keeps me on my toes because you don't want to go nowhere with the shit just easy and you're killing everybody on the song with. So anytime you're on the song with a motherfucker and they make you feel like you got to work for it, you respect it. I love the competition of it, you know what I'm saying? I love going in that bitch and feeling like I got to come with my A game against somebody. But everybody don't feel like that. Everybody don't take competition as being friendly. Some takes it personal. So it's like, if you, like you said, you described him as a quote-unquote juggernaut. A juggernaut is something that can't be stopped, right? Well, anybody can be stopped, in my opinion. So look at it like this. If all you used to hearing is, man, you the sickest in the city, ain't nobody fucking with you. You take that shit to your head. Then here comes this new motherfucker that yesterday we didn't know who the fuck this nigga was. And today, everybody telling me, man, I don't know, that nigga might could get you. So you're going to have your opinion and think this nigga better, and you're going to have your opinion saying this nigga better. And then you, as the person you are, you start taking this shit personal. And then you develop these feelings towards this person that you're supposed to be cool with. It's not necessarily the person you don't like, everybody in your head. Same thing with me. I got niggas around me that talk. Somebody might say something, I might not even look at it like that. But he might say, man, I think that nigga meant it like this. And now I'm thinking and dwelling on the shit like that. You feel me? So I feel like that's how a lot of the shit gets started. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just jealous hearted, man. Some niggas want to see you do good, but just not better than them.
Okay. Okay, and Billy, I know this may be painful for you, man, because I know.
Ain't no painful shit nowhere.
All right, because I remember you were on the radio about a year ago, and you spit a freestyle. Now this is just the word that I got. You know what I'm saying? Clarify it for me. Let me know if I heard wrong or whatever. You on the radio and you spit a freestyle, and homie felt a certain type of way about a line you had spit.
Yeah, a line I spit. I said something. Man, I think I said something about me being on all these old rappers and their feelings, something to that degree. That I said. Matter of fact, that was a line. And I mean, I'm gonna say a lot of shit that I might say some shit that make him feel a certain way. And this my nigga, but it ain't directed at him because I just speak on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know though, if I spit a line and I didn't call your damn name, because anybody that know me know I will say a nigga name. I am outspoken. I don't give a fuck. So if I'm fucking with you, how can you feel I'm talking to you if you know the type of nigga I am? Now, some of these niggas ain't like that. Some of these niggas is inside around me. You know, we done chilled or whatever, and these niggas will go right in the studio and slick cap and get on Facebook and slick cap. Okay. I ain't like that. I'm going to pick up the phone first and call you. Hey, my nigga, what's up with this? The same way I can talk to you about anything else, I can talk to you about some shit like that. And I've called him several times like, hey, my nigga, like, what the fuck? Who you know what I'm saying? Because some shit just be so obvious, you feel me?
Right.
But, man, that freestyle was just what it was a freestyle.
Okay. Wasn't directed to anybody.
Nah, it wasn't directed to nobody.
Okay.
It was directed to any old motherfucking rapper. So if you an old fucking rapper and you was in your feelings about me being old, then yeah, take this shit personal.
Okay.
If you want to fucking put a name on this shit, you want to jump in front of this fucking bullet, jump in front of it.
Right. No pun intended when you say
no
bullet.
Pun intended.
Now, because the thing about me, man, you know, I came up from the battle rap scene, man, because I used to do my thing myself, man, and I love battle rapping, and the shit was never done in Shreveport as far as I know. So when it seemed like y'all two were going at it, yeah. I'm thinking of some friendly competition shit on some 8 Mile type shit.
That's what it should have been. Anytime we got on the track, because I've collaborated with him more than any rapper in the city. So anytime we got on the track, man, to me, it was friendly competition. It's just like, shit, nigga, who finna come out with the better verse? You
right.
Feel me? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Niggas ain't gonna be honest. See, niggas gonna get on this in front of this camera and they're gonna put on this imaginary character they live. Not me though. Alright, the first song we did, it didn't get released though. But we did a song called We the Best. And we got on that track together, right? And I did 2 verses, he spit 1. So when he came on with his verse, I was like, damn, that nigga went in. Let me get my ass in here. You feel me what I'm saying? It just brought that competitive spirit out of me. And I always been like that when I got in the studio with anybody. But I'm saying, like, why I hate a nigga if y'all trying to chase the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I just can't. I don't get it. Because I congratulate niggas, you know what I'm saying, when I see a nigga doing good. That inspired me to want to go and do the same thing. Like, damn, if homie can do it, I can do it. Or whatever the case may be. Like, man, I don't have no hatred towards no nigga.
Right.
Any nigga that I got a problem with, them niggas had a problem with me first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
And I don't mean to dwell too much on it because I had my experience with covering local beef. You know what I'm saying?
I knew you was going to ask me this.
Oh, yeah?
Question. I be tripping. I mean, anybody.
No, I'm speaking for my benefit. I'm speaking for my side.
Anybody would want to know about that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially when you see 2 niggas that you said you felt like was cool at one point. You want to know what the fuck happened.
Right.
But you going to get 3 fucking sides. You going to get my side, his side, and whatever you deem to be the truth.
Okay. Okay, because now I'm speaking from my point of view because the reason why I said that to say this. I think the local beef is fucking corny.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all in the same damn city, and then on top of that, it ain't like we Houston or Atlanta where we ain't gonna see each other.
Right.
Motherfucker, we probably gonna be coming out the same bitch's crib at some time in the night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why?
Ain't no beef, man. Listen, I don't have a beef with anybody. Let's put it like that.
Right.
When you got a beef with a nigga, you can't be around that nigga.
Right.
You can't be in a building with this nigga without something happening. So me and Cuz have been around each other too many times. It's not a beef.
Okay.
You feel me? I just don't fuck with him.
Okay.
It's not a beef though. You feel me?
Okay.
It's not a beef. It's just like you get to a point. Sometimes you get to a point with your family members.
Right.
Where you realize, man, I really can't fuck with this person. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Nothing against them. I can't fuck with them though. Let them live their life and I'm gonna live my life. So that's the point I'm at.
Okay. Okay. Now getting ready to wrap it up because, like I said, I didn't really want to dwell too much on it, but fuck it, man, it's interesting. You gotta talk about it.
Right.
what prompted this? What was it? The cosign? Was it you? Because let's just be real. Like I said, I knew Bullet from 07 when he put out Hot Topic. You know what I'm saying? Had the city on Smash.
Right.
So, do you think it's a case where he feel like, yo, that could have been me. This nigga ain't doing shit that I wasn't doing. That should be me.
This is a question that you gotta ask him. I can't think for him.
Okay.
Ask him.
Okay.
Ask him what prompted it.
Hold up, hot topic. I mean, that was a smash in the city.
Hey man, come into the camera real quick. Hey, this fat Travis right here. I respect this nigga. All right. Just
That shit was a smash in the city. I just wanted to know. I ain't know. It was a smash.
He's a fan, bro, so he's gonna speak from his. No, I ain't saying before.
Nah, you know what? Nah, you ain't gonna pay me in that light, bro. Okay, you ain't gonna pay me in that light, bro. You know, goddamn well that shit was a smash, man.
Was it?
It was, Billy.
It was.
Okay then, Billy, poke your head in the camera real quick for me, bro.
All right.
Poke your head in the camera for me, bro. Don't put that jacket on me, bro.
I'm saying.
No, right here, man. I need you to get in the middle, man. Between Capo.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna peep in here.
Okay, there you go. Slide a little bit more,
smash.
No. Come in more. Come. Get in between Capo.
Goddamn, you gonna make me?
Yeah. Come on, man. Let's do this. This is the Real-Izm Mag TV right here. Let's go.
The song was hot when it was a Bullet, and then I'm gonna leave after this. It was a smash when Bun B got on the remix. All right.
Hey, but look, hold up, bro. For real though, this really not to bash nobody. At the end of the day, I swear to God, it ain't. But I mean, like I say, the questions you asking me, some of this shit you really gotta ask. You gotta ask Kid, because anybody that know me know I always fucked with him. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So anything you wanna know about that, you gotta ask him from the world he live in is different from the real world I live in. So you gotta ask him from his place that he dwells.
Okay.
I can only answer from where I'm at.
Okay. Now, once again, wrapping this up, let me just say this on camera. Local beef is fucking corny, man. These two niggas just need to go somewhere, trade some blows if they have to, get the shit out their system.
Yeah, we already did that.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, I think I got the real out you, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man, no problem. Man.
I appreciate it. Now, you got any closing statements you want to make? I mean, this is your time. I'm shutting up.
If you ain't got the memo, it's Red Dollar Gang season. So I mean, we taking over everything, man.
You tell people you pay for everything.
That's all you gonna. That's self-explanatory. You gonna see Capo. You gonna hear Capo.
They seen them billboards.
Billboards down, but yeah, I had billboards. Baby Savage got billboards too. Shout out to him. But yeah, man. Video dropping at the end of the month.
How many videos got on World Star?
Hey, man. But anyway, like I say, man. Video dropping at the end of the month, man. A new single, Like a Rapper, on iTunes right now. Make sure you go get that. Fuck with me, man. Twitter.com at Capo LB. Instagram at Capo LB RDG. Facebook, Capo LB. MySpace if you use that, /Capo LB. 318-518-8662 if you want a show or if you want a feature. Talk money or don't call the number.
We got an Elmo suit, too.
Alright, you good, boss?
We out.